All right, so you've got a cool $1,000,000 burning a hole in your pocket. Let's see how much house you can snag in our neck of the woods. Let's go. If we haven't met, my name is Brooks Brittingham with the Cornerstone Realty team. We are a team of local realtors, and on this channel we talk about local happenings in the Triangle area of North Carolina. Today we're diving into $1,000,000 homes, specifically how much house you can get for your money in our local market. I started selling real estate in 2009, which was over 14 years ago. Yikes. And the reality is the type of home you'd get for $1,000,000 back then, suffice it to say, has changed a little. So for this video, I'll be focusing on homes from the Raleigh, Cary, and Durham markets, specifically inside city limits. Check this out. In 2014, we had a whopping total of 125 homes over $1,000,000. Fast forward to 2023, there's over 1,000 sales. That's a 966% increase in less than 10 years, driven by historic home price appreciation. You can see here that prices have on average doubled over that span. Let's find a few examples from our Durham market to start painting the picture here. This is really a tale of two different eras of homes. On the one side of the coin, we've got older homes in established, mature neighborhoods, typically with bigger yards. If mature, tree-lined neighborhoods with more space between the neighbors is your style, and you like a home with lots of charm, then you might have to plan for some updating to stay under $1,000,000. These homes are great, don't get me wrong, but you can see here the kitchens and baths are mostly from another era. Nothing that would keep you from moving in and enjoying it right away, but most people would want to factor in some remodeling into a future budget. On the other side of the coin, we have the newer communities. By newer, I really mean neighborhoods from the last 20 years, which has a very different and distinct style from the neighborhoods of the older eras, and also coincides with the time that developers started putting homes on smaller lots. You'll notice with these homes, they're in great condition, but still starting to show some age when compared to the modern styles and trends of today. Most people these days prefer white, gray color tones over darker wood or brown tones. Similar with this home as well. All right, moving on to Cary. Cary is a bustling suburb of Raleigh, and the dynamics of the town are much different than the larger cities of Raleigh or Durham. The homes in this price point will be almost exclusively located in planned subdivisions. There's a handful from older eras with lot sizes over half an acre if you really desire more yard space. However, for the most part, homes in Cary in this price segment will be on lots less than half an acre, built in the last 20 to 30 years. Before we get to Raleigh, if you've gotten something out of this video, we'd love it if you'd like and subscribe below. If there's a real estate topic you're interested, let us know in the comments. Moving on to Raleigh, like anywhere else, this really hinges on location. Inside the Beltline, homes here are selling at an average clip of $340 a square foot. For example, this 1950 Charmer just a block from NC State's campus came in at $905,000. Go to our super snazzy website. You can see it's got a walk and a bike score of 82, not too shabby. The drawback is you're going to need to do a pretty substantial amount of work. Once you get inside, you can see the amazing architectural details and just the really solid bones. But most anyone's going to want to do a fairly significant renovation, which would push this home's all-in price and budget well north of $1,000,000. So let's shift a little to the north, outside the Beltline, but south of Highway 540. Still a tremendous location, very desirable. Average homes get more affordable with recent sales coming in closer to $270 a square foot. They range in age from 1967 to 2005 with prices in the low 900s. North of 540, prices get lower still, and these are closer to $240 a square foot. As you get further away from the city center, the homes also get newer on average. This is logical and to be expected as growth over time works its way out. For example, this 2004 build sold right at $900,000. 10-foot ceilings on the main level, 3,700 square feet, and an over 3/4 of an acre lot. No matter what you're into, $1,000,000 still goes a pretty long way in Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina. If you're thinking about a move to our part of the world, see the link below to book a phone call with us. We'd love to talk with you.